Imagine this. You wake up on a bright morning, make yourself a warm cup of coffee, and casually stroll to your mailbox. As you sift through your usual stack of letters, bills, and advertisements, you suddenly notice something different. A Social Security check that's nearly 800 larger than usual. Your heart races as you double-check the figures. Could this be a mistake? And then another thought hits you. What if this isn't just a one-time thing? What if your monthly benefits are now set to reach an astonishing $5,400? This isn't a fantasy or wishful thinking. This is real. Right now, thanks to groundbreaking policy changes introduced by the Social Security Administration, millions of retirees and benefit recipients could see a dramatic boost in their monthly income. But here's the catch. Many eligible recipients won't receive these increases automatically. That's why you need to pay close attention, because what you're about to hear could quite literally put thousands of extra dollars in your pocket this year. Before we dive into the specifics of these game-changing updates, I want to make sure you never miss out on important information like this. So, if you haven't already, take just 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. Over the years, I've helped thousands of seniors maximize their Social Security benefits, uncover hidden payments, and claim funds they didn't even realize they were entitled to. And by subscribing, you'll be first in line to receive the latest updates that could significantly improve your financial well-being. Now, let's talk about what's happening. This might just be the most important update I've ever shared, and it's already sending shockwaves through the retirement community. The Social Security Administration has announced a sweeping policy overhaul aimed at addressing the financial struggles that many seniors face today. With rising healthcare costs, skyrocketing living expenses, and the impact of inflation, the traditional methods of calculating benefits were no longer sufficient. That's why the SSA has introduced a brand new approach that could change everything. But why haven't you heard much about this? Why isn't everyone talking about it? The answer might surprise you. Even some Social Security representatives and financial advisors are still catching up with the complexities of these changes. There are multiple layers to this new policy, and many of the benefits are hidden beneath fine print and technical jargon. But I've spent the past week digging deep, speaking with SSA officials, analyzing policy documents, and breaking down the information so that you can understand exactly what's happening and how you can take full advantage. Let's get straight to the numbers. Yes, the figures sound almost too good to be true. A $790 increase in monthly payments, with some recipients seeing their benefits climb up to $5,400 per month. But after thoroughly reviewing the new guidelines, I can assure you that these numbers are very real for those who qualify. The SSA has redefined how benefits are calculated, incorporating new factors like lifetime earnings patterns, regional cost of living adjustments, and even caregiving responsibilities that may have interrupted your work history. This ensures that benefits are distributed more fairly and accurately than ever before. Here's where things get really interesting. For years, many people were told that they didn't qualify for maximum benefits based on outdated rules. But now, with these new calculations, even those who are already receiving payments might see substantial increases. And for those on Supplemental Security Income, SSI, or Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, there's even better news. The SSA has introduced new provisions specifically designed to address the additional financial burdens that disability recipients face, meaning that benefits could be significantly higher than before. But there's a catch. While some of these increases will be applied automatically, securing the maximum possible benefit will often require taking proactive steps. This means that if you sit back and wait, you could be missing out on money that's rightfully yours. Thankfully, the SSA has streamlined the application process, making it easier than ever to submit the necessary documents and verify your eligibility. In some cases, alternative verification methods are even available if records are difficult to obtain. One of the biggest misconceptions people have is assuming that because they're already receiving the maximum benefit, they have nothing more to gain. That's simply not true anymore. Under these new guidelines, the very definition of maximum has changed. With added supplements, adjustments for high healthcare costs, and even retroactive payments, many recipients could see their benefits go beyond what they ever thought possible. In fact, some individuals may be eligible for back payments, covering the difference between their previous benefits and what they should have been receiving under the new calculations. Timing is crucial. While some adjustments may appear in your monthly check within a few months, more complex cases could take longer to process. That's why acting now is so important. The SSA processes requests in the order they're received, so getting ahead of the curve could mean receiving your increased benefits much sooner than those who wait. And remember, these aren't temporary changes. This is a permanent shift in how Social Security benefits are calculated and distributed. Once you qualify, these higher payments will become a consistent part of your monthly income. So, what should you do next? First, don't assume anything. Just because you were previously told that you didn't qualify for certain benefits doesn't mean that's still the case. Second, gather all necessary documentation, work history, health conditions, living expenses, because every detail could impact your new benefit calculation. And finally, contact the SSA as soon as possible. When speaking with a representative, specifically ask about the 25 Benefit Enhancement Program and the Supplemental Adjustment Provisions. Using these exact terms ensures that you get the most accurate and complete information. It's also important to understand how these increases interact with other benefits you might be receiving. Many seniors worry that higher Social Security payments could reduce eligibility for assistance programs. But don't worry, these changes have been coordinated with federal and state agencies to ensure that increased benefits won't negatively impact your ability to receive additional support. In some cases, they could even improve your eligibility for further assistance. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this. This is a historic opportunity to secure a more stable financial future. Whether you're currently receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, or if you're approaching retirement, taking action today could make all the difference. The new criteria are far more inclusive than past policies, and if you don't take advantage, you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll always stay informed about the latest updates that could benefit you and your loved ones. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a critical update. Thank you for watching, and remember, taking action today could transform your financial security for years to come.